Mohbad friend don't come outside come talk about Wunmi and Mohbad relationship when they are alive. Okay, welcome back my lovely country people. As now all know this now and with the tea and don't broken now another tea. Matter what they talk about today now about this Mohbad wife. Una know say recently Mohbad wife don't come as I they grant interview. She do Judy, she go TVC where she dey grant interview. They talk about things wey happen when Mohbad dey alive. But now I know say this thing which don't talk about now don't cause plenty controversy on top social media. And no be saying that only plenty controversy because many people don't come outside come talk one or two things where they know about this thing. But now Mohbad friend we claim to in a Mohbad friend don't come outside come make another statement about this thing say Wunmi when Mohbad dey alive una they do like cat and rat. But I feel say it dey normal for husband and wife to dey fight, and you know with the kind of profession wey Mohbad dey do, e normal wey woman dey like that because you know say we women be jealous type. But both could read wetin this boy post for an IG story, and I go still post about the reply wey because we don't reply am, but make una watch am for the second video where I go post. This na pattern of the issue. Make read wetin the boy post for an IG story today. So the boy writes say, "Dear Wunmi, have been watching all your recent interviews and narrative, most of which are not true. I will take you back to the event on 10th September and will fill in from when Prime Boy left and it was just yourself, Mohbad, Duro, Liham, Hoji the driver, myself left to go home in the Prado Jeep. After Prime Boy left, on our way home, while you and Mohbad were arguing, you dumped Liam and started crying and yelling. I had to pick him up to pacify him, at the same time trying to separate you and Mohbad as you were locked with Mohbad dragging his clothes despite the injury he had sustained from the show. You kept screaming and cursing Mohbad. Even Durosha intervened, asking you guys to stop. Your argument was to the extent of you threatening to end Mohbad's career like Clifford's career was ended by his girlfriend. You even wanted to get out of the car when we almost reached home, but we all had to conjure you not to do so and to come home with us. I wonder why you are conveniently never narrated this part in your interviews when asked that you take us back to the last moment of Mohbad's life. In your interview with TVC, you claim to have given him first aid. Let me remind you, all you did when we got home was to continue to shout at each other upstairs in your room. It was Bami and I that went to the chemist to get ointment and Bami treated him. Later about 11 a.m., Mohbad asked me if I had a nurse as his nurse was not available. I contacted Mai and there was no response. Meanwhile, I have always wanted to ask this question. I note that you threw a white etc on Mohbad's coffee. What was your purpose of doing so? You claimed to be protecting him. Why didn't you protect when he was alive, when he needed help? You were looking at him suffer in pain and cursing him. I knew how badly you used to treat Mohbad, and you are out here claiming to have a lovely relationship, while in reality it was toxic. It is not as you are going around claiming to be. The last time I saw Mohbad at 11 a.m. Monday morning before I left the house, it was alive. The next thing I was told of his demise the next day, I saw his dead body outside London. I was devastated, in shock, and was unbelievable seeing lying there. I don't know how we got here. Saying you don't know if they sent the nurse, who sent the nurse, please let us know. Or if it was by mistake, you were there, right? You clearly know you are not being honest. Before I left the house, Bami further requested for the nurse number. I gave it to him. I did not voluntarily give the number to him. The only crime I committed was dropping the number with Bami. I wasn't there when Bami tried to call the nurse. Neither was I there when he was being treated. Also, you are claiming that we are being coached by Mr. Joseph Aloba's lawyer on what to say. I hope you have evidence to support your allegation. All I have come out to say is the truth, and the world and those who knows the truth would appreciate if you can do the same. Wunmi, I honestly don't know what you're trying to hide and why you are trying so hard to throw the innocent ones under the bus with all your inconsistent narrative, and also by removing yourself from all the crucial painful moments leading to the last moment of Mohbad's life. I will list them to mention a few. 1. You claim Mohbad fought Prime Boy and that you never saw the fight at the coroner inquest. You were actually there. 2. You never mentioned your fight with Mohbad before he passed away. Instead, you claim he apologized to you due to the fight with Prime Boy. 3. You claim never to be there when the nurse gave him the third injection. Wunmi, be honest. 4. You claim to provide him with first aid when you never did. Bami did. 5. I am aware of few parties you have attended. Why are you pretending you have not moved on? Not that you shouldn't live your life, but be honest. I left you with OG, Mohbad, Adewes, Adura, Bami house. Why are you going around with all this false narrative? There is nothing wrong with you coming out to talk, but only if you were being honest. Wunmi, why? Justice for Mohbad. Light. Okay, so now waiting Mohbad friend post for his story, but as Simok will ask me why Wunmi dey lie about all of these things. So now Wunmi don't reply this person. So now I go post the next day I go post now the reply to what this person talk. So we go fit compare and listen to our answers. Mona stay tuned, Mona keep the watch.